Height matchup, A-Team versus Black and Yellow, though A-Team, their parade quickly rained on today after that game number 1. They get smacked right down like, cute win, but we're the upper echelon. Get back down there. A-Team, still obviously going to be fighting in the future for their Division 1 spot here, just trying to soak up as much experience as you can, because I don't know how often A-Team is being brought into the EG scrims. I don't think they're probably getting called too often, so this is your best chance to get EG taking a match serious. So take it for what it is right now, and they're burning through a lot of draft time here, and they finally decide
they actually did ban it.
They're worried they're going to, even that they had the Bat Rider.
Funny. Dude, Sasezbo looks at Reddit, bro. he's a Redditor. Okay. I see.
All right. And the troll ban comes out.
I mean, you know how in Valve tournaments, especially TI, if you they kind of have a catch-all in their rules that say if you're exploiting something that is obviously a bug, it should be punishable. The Monkey King mischief dodging damage from Oracle, that's clearly a bug.
So what you're saying is they should have let it through. EG get it. EG abuse it. EG get the DQ. A-Team take the win. The whole division's opened up. EG, they've ruined everything, and we now have a region to watch. Yeah, okay.
Right.
They blew it. They blew it.
They had their chance. Maybe next game.
Chance.
There is one.
It is actually an odd one, though, because I feel like a lot of people think that it makes sense, so it shouldn't be considered a bug. Like, maybe it wouldn't be caught by that, clause in the rules, because I've seen people try to shallow grave the Oracle ulti and OD imprison it. People try it even though they know it doesn't work, because intuitively it kind of makes sense.
Ooh, okay, things got a bit funky here on the EG side. The Pango comes out, and then now the Vino. What's Ice playing
Wait, you
here?
said Vino?
Yeah, Venomancer. It's gonna be a bed probably on the Pango.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm a Veno guy. I don't know why I said Vino. His that kind of slipped off, and I took it, and I regret it ever since. So, Venomancer is the pickup there. But
very good.
yeah, and
can you please turn off that phone, Jenkins? That's very disrespectful.
So unprofessional.
I got up at 4 p.m.
That's strike 2, by the way. That's strike 2.
That's okay.
That was your alarm?
That was my alarm.
Jesus Christ. What are
you laughing at? Are you serious?
Oh, my God. What time is it? You're on the East Coast, too, right? Oh, my goodness.
He's the same.
It's 4 p.m. for you right now.
Y'all are just vampires, straight up.
God.
Enjoy it while you can, gentlemen. Here, Lena coming out. I like that. A-Team pulling out a bit of the Quincy crew nod right there with what looks like possibly the support Lena, something that we know LOA/SVG has been privy to a bit, and then a nice formidable Jug because, hey, you look at the EG side, what is going to stop a spin TP, right? Not much.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing so far. I mean, you've Jug healing ward 2 against the Veno damage. That's a classic counter. Yeah, sorry, Venomancer. You can Omni slash the Pango in his role, and I'm sure Suns fan can tell us how god awful that matchup is for Pango.
It's not that bad.
Okay, whatever. Piece of shit. I can't stand this guy. Anyway, it's really it's really bad. It's actually really bad for that hero, and Suns fans just playing in 2K brackets. So.
I do got to be a bit fearful.
I play against Bloodseeker every game. I pick Pango. Okay, I don't want to hear it. That's the hardest counter there is. Yeah, everything else is just not even close.
EG's lineup, a lot of team fight, a lot of magic damage, and A-Team doesn't have like a pipe utility kind of candidate. I don't know if Bat can kind of just segue into that role when normally he's kind of more. I don't know how self-centered Bats normally are, but they like to build a lot to kind of do what they want. Maybe boots travel early, get around the map, set up kills, cause space. I fear that EG is just going to have a lot going in team fights that, we could see A-Team just eventually wither away.
I mean, we still don't know what position this Bat is technically, right? I mean, what do you think of Bat versus Storm? Do you guys like that matchup?
Yeah, it's good. I think that's good for Bat. It's like one of those things where it's the same as the last game where Morphling, I think, against Storm is also kind of bad for the Storm, but he'll do fine. Storm always does fine.
Oh, that doesn't bode well because the CS last game, Abed doubled up on the CS
let's
against
pick some
Morph.
Underlord, gentlemen.
crazy.
Underlord versus Pango and Storm. Okay.
Ooh.
Sand King, great pick.
Oh,
Okay.
SK Lina. That's kind of what they're going for. The
Yeah.
issue here is like you're last picking your offlaner, and you don't see what the carry is. So you kind of just need to pick like a strong lane, which they do with the Sand King Lina. But I don't know. This lane has fallen off fairly hard since Lina has gotten like extremely nerfed in like her base damage and cooldown on her spells and things like that. So it's nowhere near as strong as it used to be.
I feel like Underlord would have been really good because you still have the setup for Lina stun. You have root for both Storm and Pango. Pango hates that.
Oh,
There's
okay.
Alchemist again.
There we go.
EG are just Bulba. What do you got? Every day we see EG. There's like Arteezy just play it again. He had double Alk Day. They had double Medusa Day. We're back to double Alk Day.
I mean, it's safe. Like, it really feels safe, you know? Like, you just played this. You know you can do it against this team, so why the hell not do it again if they're giving you the opportunity? It really makes sense.
Oh, Artur, is he going to get to hit heroes this game, guys? What do you think? I mean, I need your prediction as well, but I know you're both probably going to side with EG, so tell me why.
I would really like Jenkins not to copy my pick for once. He's been doing it the entire DPC. It's the only reason he has a sub or a. Actually, you probably do have a sub 500 record on this, to be perfectly fair. I'm going to go with EG. Looks like another good Alchemist game. I think he will hit more heroes this time, though.
Okay.
I'm going to go with A-Team. I think A-Team's draft is actually much better than the last draft. You got some winning lanes. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to matter, but I think they can actually pressure the Alk this time. They probably won't, but they can.
All right. Wonderful. Let's
Thank
see
you,
if we'll somehow be in store for a game number 3, or if EG are going to make this a fast 2-0. We send it to a break. When we return, we got Lyrical and Trent to bring you the broadcast.
Hello and welcome back, all you wonderful people out there. Dota 2 action continuing now. EG facing off against the A-Team. Trent, we've taken a look at the draft. We've got ourselves the lovely Venomancer being picked in the off lane this time. We've seen a lot of 5 before. What do you think about the drafts?
Yeah, actually, I'm doing a lot of South America too, and we have lots of the oh wait, Lyrical love. What the hell?
What happened? Oh, yes.
Why is Zayla writing Lyrical heart?
Because he loves me. That's why. That's why.
So sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, we've seen a lot of offlane Veno. In South America, we've barely seen any 5. It like gets flexed there a little bit, but lots and lots of the 3, especially versus Ursa's, of course. But yeah, so Zabo started off the game by drawing. Sorry, tried my best, which, you know, can respect that because
he drew it on the map, you should say.
Yes, he drew it on the map. My games would look a hell of a lot worse than this, that's for sure, versus EG. So, and then Blue was accused, Mr. Arteezy. Rise has put in Blue 1 hero pool, question mark?
Yeah.
There was no response from EG, so I assume Arteezy has agreed with that statement and will no longer be playing any other heroes. And now he drew Lyrical with the heart, which I have to say I'm just a little bit hurt.
It's okay, you know.
We were both there in that cast, and now I see how it is now, huh?
Trent, you know, love for me doesn't mean not love for you, okay?
Green sucks.
That's what it means. Oh my god. Well, but we'll see if we can get over that, and if you'll be able to forgive poor old Zabo there. We do have some pretty strong lanes down bottom. I gotta feel like this draft from A-Team looks better than last game. Like, there's more pressure that should be put on the Alk, hypothetically, right?
Yes, 100%. They like better stun combo, better pressure. You know, Lina lanes, Earthshaker roams, right?
Yeah.
So one would expect that there's a chance, as they say. As Sand King Mirana has been very popular, at least for us as of late. Great combo. This one's slightly more reliable. So you don't have to worry about the creeps, but not as successful in like the full-out kill, I would say. Unfortunately, they couldn't quite get their first combo together there, but they're also pretty close to the tower.
Yeah, they were in a little bit of a weird situation because they needed to get that last on the range creep, but Zabo didn't have the stun, so Bloody Sky had to use the like Burrow Strike combo to get it. I'm really curious what Bloody Sky uses for an item build, or rather a skill build here. It feels like maybe a lane where more Poison Caustic could be pretty valuable.
Yeah, to try and I mean, it depends if you can actually like force the explosion and stuff. It can be really good.
Right.
But yeah, I would agree. I mean, Fly, you know, is gonna have the detection. You know, like he's gonna win that sentry battle. This guy will spend his entire inventory on it. So I like the idea of getting a lot of caustic out there too. Just like you want to be present in the lane to like throw out the stuns and yeah, Yoda, he's fine, right?
Yeah, crit just comes on in and gets it. Oh no, they're not gonna get an eye on either. They get the kill and they get the tombstone. Oof. Worst hero by win rate, Undying. Really interesting. That is not what I was fully expecting there.
I would consider that not surprising with the way that, that I've been keeping up on the stats of Undying because I
Right.
like the hero, and that's very par for the course of this season. He's pretty much been there the whole time.
Yeah.
Shout out to using the Prowler face, by the way, in terms of dead heroes and dead units. Hey, you guys miss those guys?
Definitely not.
No.
Although, imagine, like, all this stacking up Ancients with all the magic damage and stuff. Those would be a nice little comeback. Oh, good. We just get to see
he's
it again.
back. My
I love
God.
it. Oh, Rises, be careful. Can't afford to lose that healing ward, but also just taking too much damage and is going to get burned down. Oh, my goodness. This is so much. I think old Yoda's dead, too. This top lane is a complete and utter disaster, and Ice 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 is owning it.
Now, I might be North American, but the math, I'll tell you, percent-based healing, level 1, 2% max health per second. It's not that great, Early on, that doesn't feel that amazing on a Juggernaut. Late game, percent-based. Oh, yeah. That's
So
good.
good.
But versus a Veno, who can also potentially even get, like, wards later on to start bullying you even further in your healing ward, it's a rough lane.
True. Yeah, it's not great.
Although, it's also a lane that can be good for Jug, right? Because, like, you can go for these kills. It's all about the second hero in the lane, right? Like, you're pairing. And unfortunately, Yoda's not able to help him out enough.
My goodness. Dude, the 2-2-0 build is just devastating. It's so much damage from that Veno early on. And I don't know. I mean, how do you even stay in this lane right now? He has to use spin to live. He's got to spin. You're going to die, dude.
No, he's good. He's good.
Oh, just you wait. Dude, I'm
Now
telling you.
he's Not there. No, he's good.
Sal, meanwhile, down bottom, they're trading kills. As already
Yoda?
taking out a
Yoda?
couple of them, trying to make something happen here.
Go, Yoda. Go, one more decay. Oh, he's going to
That's
hunt
all it
HP.
needs. Not
Team.
gonna happen.
Ah!
Ice Ice barely living through that one. Just devastating. Oof.
There's bounties now. Hey, Yoda's got Mango, though. This is good. He can still go bounties. He's got 12 soul and strength.
Oh, maybe gonna get some
Of
damage on a
course.
crit here.
Of course. First hit disarm, second hit disarm. Yeah, that's a Pango player.
And crit with the quicker fingers gets the bounty rune. Gonna head up towards the north as well. Rises. Not gonna be able to get there in time to interrupt it.
Did you see him just get that slow so that he couldn't get the uphill decay for the potential kill? Like, come on.
It's silly. Oh wait, Ice. TP's out. Decay wearing off. He might have been dead otherwise. Oh, I think. Oh, he didn't pop stick. Never mind. Regardless, 1,000 gold lead right now for Evil Geniuses. 5 minutes in. Not as bad as it was last time. You are losing the lane a little bit here on Ortiz. Maybe not losing, but they're breaking even at least.
Yeah, but Ice Ice just showing that he's going to pull that ripcord every time he needs to, right? I'm just getting
Yeah.
TP. What are you guys going to do? I'm out of here.
True. Well,
So I see
mid-
Abed's playing Storm again, eh? Haven't really popped in mid yet. Versus
No.
the Bat. Looking good so far. Bat Rider off to the jungle. Going to get the double stack here. Let's see Prince. Execution check. Nice. All right.
Perfect.
Hitting the buttons. That's what you need.
Yeah. Oh, top lane. Old Yoda getting blocked in there by the wards. He's got the moves. Drops another one down, and it should be enough for the kill. Crit just going to
and
be
a
there to clean it up.
tombstone.
They can't give those ones up. Mid. Prince thinking about going on to Abed there, but decides to back off with Fly rotated 2 points in Purifying Flames. Things could have gotten a little bit dicey. Zabel
yeah.
also makes that rotation.
The level 3 Oracle. Gets level 4 with a little bit of help from the Fate Eating too. He's got plenty of damage.
Rise is forced to use the spin to try and get some last hits. And Ice 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 actually going to take a lot of damage along the way. They're going to bring out a Salve for the Jug. And also pass over a Mango even. Just everything to try and get this Jug on a better course. Because, Veno's not having a great game, but he's taking Rises down with him.
And Prince, though, he wants it. Oh,
my
please.
God, double slow. Oh, that sucks.
Crit
What a
and Ice
tough
Ice
one.
Ice.
And now, look at this. Abed shows up. They're going to try and punish him with it. Rooted for the moment, trying to get the kill onto Abed. Will it be enough? Zabo able to finish it off and take down the Storm Spirit.
That's good for him. I guess the share bounty, though, but looks like I guess the Creep's got the final hit, eh?
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, Ice and Crit is the duo I never knew I needed for a lane pairing. These guys are so good at like the in and out dance in the danger zone.
Mm.
Oh, Yoda dropping another obs. But you still got a minute 15 left on that one. Just hitting buttons, you know.
Just prepping.
Yeah.
You know?
He's like, well, I'm never gonna get that far away from my tower again, so I better try and secure the area for a little bit longer.
True enough. It's a fair point. I will say, as we're seeing a little bit more of a meetup here, Rises will have Omni Slash, but doesn't have the mana. Is Crit really just going to kill him in front of his team? No. They show up with Zabo. Healing Ward down. Crit in some trouble. Trying to run away, but Oracle able to make that rotation and slow him down a bit. Abed chasing mid, trying to take down Prince now. He doesn't have Lasso, but will be able to back out of there as
Zabo.
Rises is making the long run. Prince, they go back in on him again. Zabo tries to jump in. Abed super low. Oh, 9. Can they get it? He looks like he's going to get out of there. Wait, and maybe not. Slowed a little bit.
I mean, Jug doesn't have enough mana to do anything, though.
But Abed also doesn't have a TP. He's just got to chill here for like 20 seconds.
Just gonna mana up, come back, steal some stack XP here. Yeah, so basically Zabo making those plays in the top lane and stuff also means that they're not able to secure the runes, right? So Abba's just getting these haste runes, and that's the real danger play for a Storm. Is the neutral,
no!
the trinket, it's a trinket. Does he not see it? Oh
where
god,
is
it's
it?
the best neutral item. It's over here.
He doesn't see it yet.
Oh my god.
Abed, if he goes over there, he's gonna see it. He's gonna see it.
Oh no!
Oh no, he CP's out.
Wait, Crit sees it. Crit sees it.
Oh,
Oh god, the
That's
best
so
item for
bad.
Storm.
that's
and then there's someone
unbelievable.
on the Alk too. They have double fairy trinket.
Rises gonna spin away. Yeah, this is that is so devastating to kill the Bat Rider in his stacks, also stealing the fairy trinket. Oh man, doesn't get worse than that.
Storm sees this item. He's like, well, I don't need a neutral for like 20 minutes. Thanks, guys.
I mean, the only one that's really having a pretty good game right now is the Bloody Sky, which you'd want out of your last pick. But man, it is a tough one. Tough going here.
Yeah, he's actually having an amazing time. I mean, I guess because he's kind of just been isolated and chilling down here. And it's not like Arteezy's going to go for kills.
No. Well, they're even getting some extra pressure onto him. You know, sort of trying to deny his farm as, meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Abed paired together with Crit, able to find the kill onto Prince. Omni Slash onto Crit, but they won't be able to chase him down. Even if you spin, Crit's still got the swashbuckle away.
And now they just use the Omni while Bloody Sky's like in here chasing after Arteezy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Oracle left the lane, too, very early on, so he never really worry about detection too much, and he's able to just, like, max out the Sandstorm, just chill inside, threaten with Burrow Strikes. So, Arteezy much less farm than he was last game, at least.
True. Yeah, I mean, they've been able to shut him down. That's the big change-up, and I think that we need to see from A-Team a lot more playing around the Bloody Sky, trying to make moves happen, and, well, maybe here with Prince, this would be all this slow from Crit. They almost got that lasso.
How?
That lasso.
How? He just
Dude.
hits the button or something. The guy, he knows.
That was so close. That would have been a kill onto Abed if they would have just gotten in range for the lasso, but solid play by Crit to slow him down and stop it from happening. I mean, also Prince not having flame breaks kind of annoying, but still.
True. That's, you know, that's kind of a classic these days, right?
Yeah.
Just that little bit of reach. Meanwhile, Rise is now down bottom, and here's the Veno. I'm sure he's just mega tilted. I'd be mega tilted. This Venomancer finally.
Dude, he's just all chatting him. He's like, get
spamming
away.
voice.
I'm going to get you later. You're going to be forever alone. Just through gritted teeth. Oh. Wow.
Look at this sneaky obs, too, right under Yoda here. They have an obs sentry combo up on the pillar, but they place that obs just far enough away where it doesn't get spotted.
That's a great spot. You love
Yeah,
that
so
one.
Crit's able to just like play in here.
Wow, Rise is going to spin TP back home. They were glyphing the wave as he did it, so that way he couldn't kill the creeps. And every little thing, every little inch of pressure that EG can squeak out of this one, they're going to do. They're going to try and move in now, find this kill onto Zabo. Abed backs away, won't get caught by that lasso. Just tempting fate, keeping them stuck in this area. And guess who's on the other side of the map farming away?
Yeah. Crit's just dancing in here. He's hoping there's observers spotting this. Oh, okay. No, that's cool. Prince just working on that one neutral camp, and Crit just slices right through it. Only has Tranquils and Corrosion still. Well on his way towards the Blink. Not stopping by for anything else along the way.
Doing a very good job of controlling the map right now. And A-Team, in the meantime, just trying to, control whatever area they can. Crit now heads over to this side.
They're going to lose their orbs, though.
It's true.
Of course, they might die if they try and go to it.
That's true, too. Ice taking away the Ancients. They can't farm Triangle. Can't farm anywhere.
Rises.
He's going to be found. Silence going to die to Abed. A quick and easy smoke up, and then you can see A-Team immediately want to make this move. It's a kill on Ice, though.
Oh, they missed the Gale.
Flamebeck pushback and saving the lasso. This is nice.
Yes,
they'll get Ice. Light Strike Array, not going to connect. They do drop down the Tombstone afterwards as Lina is going to not be able to chase down Crit.
Knowing these guys, they're just going to instantly smoke. Where's the smoke at? Let's go. Someone bring out a smoke. Let's go use this lasso. We got boots to travel. We're going to make stuff happen. Oh, no, not my Juggernaut.
Jump mid, tries to get it, pulls one, Orchids the other, finds the finish. Now, Epicenter going to be not fully channeled all the way. They decided not to do it. Not channeled, but cast, I guess. As, Zabel gonna LSA. Used afterwards on cooldown still. Needs to hit it blind onto Crit. Tries to go for it. There's the Burrow Strike into it. So A-Team find themselves a follow-up kill, but it came at the expense of their Juggernaut. Still hanging on to Lasso.
Dude, this whole game's at the expense of their Juggernaut. Have you seen his inventory?
You're not wrong.
He's having a hard go of it. And it does not get much better when you're building Maelstrom first into a Storm. Not that he has much choice, but like this Orchid, I mean, what can he do? He just dies. Turns out Silence is very good versus someone who relies on a maxed out spell to save them at 14 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's level 7. Oh, no.
Oh, is he? That's not great.
No.
That's pretty low.
This guy's getting the tome later.
He's right next to the Undying in levels. All right, zip in. They find Zabo and will kill him off as well. You step aside, you're gonna get punished.
And he held the Orchid too.
Turn back around now. They go on to 2 Burrow Strike. They need to blow up this Storm. Abed getting low. Abed getting saved. Fly in the area. He's gonna TP back home. Should be perfectly fine. They will kill the Oracle. But A-Team not able to get that much more done. And Ice. I mean, they're chasing onto him. Gonna try and TP away. Can they kill it? No. Bloody Sky not able to get the finish. And Crit looking for the snipe down play.
He wants multiple. He doesn't want one hero. He could have killed Bloody Sky this whole time.
Oh my God, he's setting up for it. He's just keeping him here. Like literally just keeping him. Look at Arteezy on the other side of the map. If Crit dies, this is fine. Lasso, pull back in. Tries to escape. No, he's just gonna give up his life.
All right, that might have been a bit much.
Wow. Abed just comes in and kills Rises. So he bought enough time that Abed came in. Man.
I've been waiting to see them ping like Sword Spirit has Fairy's Trinket. Alchemist has Fairy's Trinket.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. But Evil Genius is proven one of the top teams in this region. They'll jump right on top of him. Don't have vision. Pop the dust now. Abed down to low HP. A-Team, they show up in numbers. Helping out their buddies. No mana right now on Sand King as they try and get the kill, but the Soul Rip is going to keep him alive that much longer. Miss from Crit. Abed, low on mana, but able to zip away. Tries to CP out. Oh, they didn't get him.
No, they don't have the reach on the stuns.
And again, look where they're at.
Arteezy looking to really improve those hero damage numbers from last game.
Yeah, right? Literally AFK while the rest of his team is just like
what
in their triangle.
He's
just stacking his own ancients and, you know,
I think
farming.
a lot of our viewers can relate because it's Valentine's Day, but he's been all alone the whole night.
Oh, no. That's really sad.
Sorry, I had to.
Oh, but 12-6, 14,000 gold lead And that's basically, like you were saying last game, just an Alchemist's worth. Yeah. TZ appreciating his teammates' work, keeping him over there.
You guys are doing great. Lots of motivational speeches from Arteezy right now.
Yeah.
He's telling them stories about the lives of the jungle creeps, all that he's learned, the wise words of the centaur, the hellish screams of the hell bear.
That's good.
Yes, the cry of the alpha wolf as he
One by
just
one.
mercilessly murders entire families.
So what type of song is this? Because it sounds really sad, but at the same time, he's the one that's doing it and singing
It's
it.
like an epic poem, you know? It's
Okay.
like some Beowulf shit going on.
I was thinking Beowulf.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Oh,
Probably
no.
because I was talking about an alpha wolf. That's another silence.
Oh, my God. He's going to kill him in front of his whole
Living.
team. Abed almost does it, but Rises will live.
All right, well, that is what we call the turning point here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, Alchemist is here. He's finished
Look out!
farming.
Get out of there! The chase down, dodges
Nice
the
dodge.
stun, wants to get on top of him. Trying to burn on it. Oh, crit, he messed up his roll, but I don't think it matters because he has a blink dagger. And now Prince is going to get hit by this DD Alchemist. Already doubling the damage that he's done last game as they chase down Zabo as well. Will hit that stun. Laguna Blade will not be enough. TZ saunters in for the triple kill, and that is 16,000 gold lead. EG are really cooking here.
I was 0-1. Make that 3-0-1.
Yeah.
Thank you, team. About to hit 200 last hits at the 19-minute mark. Pretty solid, I guess.
Really good. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, everybody on their team is super duper farmed right now, and they're going to head into Roche.
Yeah, I'm actually most surprised that there's 145 last hits on Abed. I feel like he's been
Yeah.
very busy. That's impressive.
Everybody on EG has just been playing really, really well. They're not like I think the panel was talking about. This is the sign of a team that takes this stuff seriously at every point, but going for that epicenter in, only hits onto the out. Good jump away from Abed, gets the Aegis afterwards. Bloody Sky trying to take him down. They're going to maybe burn through it, maybe not even that. Fly there for the save. Now rolling up high ground, Zabo gets the good stun, but there is no follow-up, and they don't have nearly enough damage to burn through the 3,000 HP of this owl, because old Yoda chased down. He's taking a ton of damage over time, and it looks like he'll be able to escape.
Invisibility.
Well, they got the Aegis kill, or the Roche kill, rather. So there's that. Not the Aegis kill, unfortunately. They almost got Abed. They kept their outpost, too. They actually hadn't lost the tier 2 yet at 20 minutes, which is usually the sign of a big stomp, but I guess because they literally don't have a hero here.
Ping
King
him.
of these.
Wow. Oh no, he just got his maelstrom. Leave the man alone. And the pull afterwards, Abed gets the kill onto Rises.
Abed's just looking to inspire some young North Americans to pick up Storm Spirit. Look how good this hero is, guys.
It's true. Well, and, you know, A-Team seem to be in pretty good spirits in spite of definitely getting owned.
I'm sure winning their last series would probably help quite a bit.
It's true. Yeah, that was the big victory for them. But right now, Evil Geniuses looking to try and end this game here as there's the well-playeds going around, the thanks going around, a lot of love still hanging on to Chemical Rage if things get a little bit dicey as they take down that tier 3 tower. Pop the ulti, they pop the, oh, go for the jump now. They were able to control Bloody Sky on the backside of it. Omni Slash going around a couple of times, not really doing that much. Did hit on to Fly, Burrow Strike afterwards. Okay, Bloody Sky still living, spinning down the Veno. Things starting to look a little bit better for A-Team here. Although, I mean, the real big bad carry is Arteezy, who still is at full HP. Prince being chased down, the big jump through from Crit, as well as that Fortune's End from the Oracle. Triple kill for Crit as everybody buys back. They want to try and stop this pressure. They already bought back on Ice as well. Going for an ultra kill here, maybe. Crit trying to snipe it, wasn't able to get it. Wicked Sick from Abed instead. Out of mana, still has the Aegis, and good game, well played is going to be called as EG take the series 2-0.
That was
Yeah.
yep, definitive. You know, they showed who they are. Very impressive stuff from EG. Just super crisp, very clean. Obviously, an extremely clear game objective here as to what they want to do. And to the benefit of A-Team, they pretty much played the exact same game twice in a row. So What were the improvements from game 1 to game 2 for A team? They did do a better job of enabling their offlaner. Unfortunately, they didn't really bring him into anything at a time where it felt like it could have done much. And perhaps they sacrificed so much for that offlaner that their Juggernaut essentially had no game.
Right.
Because this Orchid came out for the Storm, and that was it. Rises couldn't do anything for the rest of the match. So I guess the hardest part is trying to find that balance. But, we're asking a lot because they're going up against like one of the absolute best teams in the world right now. So that's tough stuff.
Right. I think that top lane is going to be a really interesting one to look back on, right? Because in theory, Juggernaut Undying, like, that should be a winnable, like, it feels like that should be a lane that can deal with almost anything. But there was some stuff that was going on between Pango and Veno that was just really hard to deal with, I felt like, which I was super
it's
impressed
like
with.
literal outplays. It's like
Yeah.
they're at like such a high level that they just get that little bit of advantage, and they're so good at continuing to push it that you just can't recover.
Right. Yeah. So cool.
So, yeah,
very
impressive.
I think that that's a good series to illustrate sort of the differences that exist, even in the upper division between that top tier team and then the team that's a little bit lower trying to make their mark, and certainly a lot to learn from as well. But for now, at least, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, the panel's going to break down that madness. Get ready for our second match of the day as well. But for now, at least, let's head to a quick break.
Just like that, Evil Geniuses 2-0 crush down the A team here and remain, of course, at the top of the division alongside Quincy Crew with their undefeated record now of, what is it? I think it's like 5-0. Gentlemen, it's everything we had expected. Game 2 maybe goes slightly better, or at least lasts a little longer for the A team, but the result is the same. Suns fan, I go to you for your reflection on Game 2 of the series, or your rating rather of Shellakin, if you'd like.
Yeah, just the regular shellacking. Nothing pretty clinical from EG overall. Felt like A team, and we talked about them being probably the most aggressive team in the DPC for the NA division. We didn't see that today at all. They were just on their back foot the entire day. That top lane, especially with the Juggernaut versus Vena, that was a rough one. Basically just got owned in all lanes. I mean, once Abed was... I mean, the fact that he barely got away with any HP and no mana and had no TP and just happened to, come by the Batrider who's getting all those stacks, not only kills Batrider, gets his stacks, gets the trinket. I mean, the game's just over at that point. That's just a feels bad.
Not much more. Not much more.
Please,
Jenkins,
add more.
he's like, I can't find anything else to extract out of
know.
this. There's nothing there. All right, fair enough. Don't worry, because we have none other than Coach Bulba joining us on the call. Bulba, congratulations. Evil Geniuses, another 2-0, probably, as you expected for today. So I'll ask as the coach, what do you try to extract from this series to take as like a lesson to learn for EG? Or are you able to extract any information from this type of series to try to better EG overall?
There's not too much from that series. They're a relatively new team, and they're all like pretty up and comers. I do know a few of them from NA pubs and stuff, but it's hard to kind of take anything from that series. So usually we use like our practice, or we try and think. We have to like a lot of the time we have to think about what actually is useful to take away. So it's definitely a big job. Part of the job.
I'm going to double stack my question, gentlemen, if you don't mind, and on top of that, and flip it a bit.
That's
so for A team, it's a mulligan. For A team coming in, this is the biggest opportunity ever to play you guys, because I would imagine they're probably not brought into a lot of the scrims, so they're going to try to use this opportunity as a learning experience as best they can. So Coach Bulba, if you had one thing for A team, who are probably watching over this right now, if you had one thing to offer them to work on to better the NA scene, of course, what should they work on?
They probably just have to keep playing a lot, watch like players that they respect, the replays, just, I mean, a lot of hard work, a lot of playing probably takes away like most of their life. So let's keep doing it. That's the reality of the situation.
Just keep the grind alive. All right, Suns fan Jenkins here, of course, Bulba. So I'll let the floor be there, Suns fan.
Bulba, what are you guys doing in terms of practice and as well as eating in order to prepare for the Quincy Crew game that is up and coming? Specifically, the eating portion.
Well, eating portion, Daryl and Abed are definitely enjoying the American food. Like I'll be honest, like there's nothing better than pizza and burgers in America, right?
That's true. Can you be more specific on what kind of pizza and burgers we're talking about here?
Well, Abed really likes pizza. I remember when we used to be in the DC team house 2 years ago, 3 years ago actually. It's been almost 4 years now, 3 or 4.
Been a while. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
always
is this a cheese pizza? Is this pepperoni? That's what
No.
we're trying to get at.
he used to like we used to have like 4 sessions of meals on that team. Like there was breakfast, lunch, dinner, and midnight snack. So usually for midnight snack, Mason, me, and Abed would order pizzas from Domino's, and
Ugh.
Abed would usually get sausage. I would get cheese because I'm
Do you
vegetarian.
go with the pan pizzas or the thin crust, regular crust?
The pan pizza usually.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
mean,
That
thin-
shit's like 2,000 calories though.
The problem with the thin crust pizza is it's not filling enough for the
It's not.
Keikonas. You know, like that
So
shit.
you
that
don't
shit-
feel utterly disgusted with yourself if you eat the thin crust. You feel much better. You know, you have that euphoria feeling.
Yeah, but
I'm
it's just
really
not filling.
surprised that you're not imparting a little bit of the, I feel like you have a higher taste, a higher tier taste than most people. You love Indian food for one thing, one of the best cuisines in all of the world. Are you trying to impart any of that on your fellow teammates?
I mean, the team really likes. Actually, I guess the team likes Indian food. It's a little bit hard to eat sometimes though, because it's like a lot of carbs, and you get kind of sleepy after eating it.
And the
But
diarrhea.
Garlic naan, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Garlic
Daryl-
thin
naan.
crust
I mean-
piece does not though.
I mean, Daryl's
Or-
from Singapore. I don't know if you've ever been to Singapore, but Singapore has like the best Indian food, like up there.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. So
Thank
if you
you,
ever go
Boba.
to Singapore, just so Daryl likes Indian food.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
high tier stuff.
So that's the. I guess that's somehow relates to our Quincy Crew match at all.
His answer for the food was
Yeah.
by far more analytical and intricate than anything I could pull for this series. So, Suns fan, credit to you. Great question, Jenkins.
Thank
your
you.
turn
Okay,
now.
okay. Here, let me think. I got a few here. I don't want to mulligan though. We've gone on for too long.
You could ask
now.
about drink.
Okay.
You could ask about facial. Or just go on.
Okay. Bulba, do you think, as a brilliant coach, analytical mind, do you think that there is a correlation between somebody's real life personality and their best Dota 2 role? Should somebody who is aggressive play a certain role, for example?
I mean, there's maybe, there's probably like some correlation, I mean, there was actually this like theory, like a lot of the carry players are like these like skinny guys, you know?
Huh. Yeah.
Like you have like, at least this was last year. I remember, I don't know, someone said it at this after party. They were basically talking about how the carry players are all these like skinny dudes, like Ana, Anisha, Artur. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What
that's
about
true.
Mason?
Huh?
What
Well,
about
Mason's not
Mason?
true. Maybe Mason's an exception.
Skinny or bald. Those are the
Yeah.
conditions.
Okay, true.
Come on now.
Okay,
Come on
that's all I got. I want mulligan.
As for
All
the
right, good
personality,
stuff. Good stuff, Bulba. You went through the ringer here. That's for sure.
I mean, as for the
Yeah.
personality stuff, yeah, I mean, probably. So
Well, hold on. Who is the most important person to be the talker on the team, would you say? Because there's obviously the captain, whatever that's going to be, probably the 4 or the 5 is really important. But late game, I feel like, in my experience at least, from managing teams, is the carry sometimes becomes more important once they're like fully loaded on items.
well, I mean, there's definitely like depends on the team and the player. Like, I mean, I don't know how a lot of the carry players talk, but yeah, like I said, I mean, as for like the actual answer, it's like hard to like, some teams are like, obviously, I don't know. It's like hard to say who's like the most important. Some people like the offlaner, like a lot of the teams like offlaners talk a lot. I know like on VG, for example, Yang talked a lot. On our old team, Ramsey's talked a lot on our team. On the new team, we all like Daryl, ISSS talks a lot. So Artur also talks to here and there. So it's definitely a mixture. I don't know if it's like ultimately. I definitely think like of the carry needs to talk at some point. So
Please stop with the Domino's, by the way. There's much better pizza out there, for God's sake.
All right,
Bulba.
all right.
Jesus.
I
Why are you
disagree.
hating
Again,
on
Well, they're
Domino's?
winning.
Pizza's some fantastic.
Garbage tier.
of
Garbage.
the three places, Domino's, Papa
No, no,
John's,
no.
and Pizza Hut.
Papa John's
I
is the best
agree.
of the 3 by
No,
far.
it's not. It's garbage.
By
It's cardboard.
fucking
It's
Dude,
far.
cardboard.
Papa John's is like owned by like. Oh, never mind. I don't know. We can't.
All
get
right,
into
all right.
politics
Let's
and
back
shit
it up
here.
a bit.
You got
they're
kicked
eating
out, Bulba.
whatever
It's
they're
now
eating
Shaq
is
in charge,
working.
right?
They're undefeated. Let them keep eating it as it is, Bulba. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your win. Final question. Happy Valentine's Day. Do you have any Valentine's Day plans, Bulba?
Huh?
Valentine's Day?
No.
Okay. Great talking to you, Bulba. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Take care, my man.
Wait. Sorry, I lagged out.
Okay. Good talk, Bulba.
Everything's good. Later, Bulba. Love you, buddy.
Bulba, thank you. All right, that was Bulba. Thank you so much for joining again, Bulba.
How do I freaking leave the server?
I'm
just
trying
gonna-
to play it cool.
Kick him.
I just-
Ban him.
I just threw him out of the
Get out of here. Get him out. Please, Bulba.
Wow, classic NA production value there to close it out. Shouts, of course, to Evil Geniuses. They're sending someone new each and every time. It's always great to talk to them, and a great win for them here. Now, it is pretty early, of course. It was a fast 2-0, and because it is scheduled best of threes, we do have a little bit of a downtime here. But before we get into the break, we do have a small piece of fun content here. A small new series we kind of introduced here on the NADPC. It's an opportunity for you as Twitch chat to get in on the commentary and the hype because you think you're so much damn better than we are at doing it. So here we're going to give you the chance. Here we selected the Undying versus EG matchup here. And, well, let's hear what Twitch chat had to say about it.